Hello and welcome to another Crumb World Tour game, a Crumb World Tour South America game. We have the gold group. We have DanK versus Jacob. This is ProtagonistG, and I am joined with Gucky in the booth for this set.
Hello.
Hello. So we will be seeing a pretty good matchup here. I think the group was Dan, Jacob, and Wada. So we obviously see a pretty strong group here and two opponents that obviously know each other and are both high caliber players. So it'll be exciting to see what we have in store for the set here.
This is I feel like this matchup is a matchup that we've seen so many times in tournament. I feel like if we looked to see most common matchups, this one would be up there pretty high.
Yeah, sometimes like they're just destined to run into each other. Like I remember you and Poolboy had one of those as well, right? Where you just felt like every tournament you guys were playing each other, and the kind of the benefit of that is you really get to learn the player, right? You really get to learn what he likes, what the moves, right, and just kind of you see defense adapts and offense adapt a lot quicker in these sort of sets. So I'll be excited to see what happens here.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. Like you said, I mean they learn how each other play, which I mean generally results in just good games. Like they know what to expect. They are ready for whatever their opponent's going to throw at them.
Yeah.
No,
So
I'm really excited about this.
yeah, so then we can go ahead and start to get into it. I think we're going to have Dan on P1 here, and we'll see Jacob on P2. I'm expecting to see Mario for Jacob.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty pretty easy to predict.
Yeah.
Dan going with Wario, was not expecting that one as much.
Yeah, Wario's. I was expecting to see his Daisies, right? Daisies, Birdos. But we see Wario pick one, so maybe he's just feeling him, right? Maybe the size of Wario helps out.
Yeah, maybe he's got some strats. He's got some tech that we don't know about.
Yeah, who knows? We know Jacob tends to take a lot of shots, right? So maybe Wario here is going to be used kind of defensively. Maybe Dan likes to block these shots, or we know Dan likes to block these shots, so maybe he's going to use that to his advantage because he also has the Birdos, right? We got the big body crew up here.
That is true, yeah. I didn't even think about that. I guess what makes him choose Wario over DK, I guess just DK is also just a fat bitch that I don't know. It's Wario, I feel like, is punched a little bit less for that.
I agree. Oh, let's go.
Start and, the DanK special. Just fucking L, A, and B. Jesus. And then there we go.
Yeah, well, we'll see a lot here of Jacob, or I think to see a lot of is some rebounds here. A lot of high shots, high quantity shots, a lot of items.
That was a pretty shallow lob. Literally, when he had the ball alone, I was like, I really hope he goes for a shallow lob here. He heard me.
Can you get it to the Wario? Nope, the items take it off its course, so he just takes a shot. And we see Jacob trying to reset, but not able to get it past that Birdo. Good defense here by Dan, putting a lot of pressure on the backcourt here for Jacob. Oh, but he gets the shot off.
Use item to get the ball. Yeah, he's just going to get that half item with that shot. We've seen so many LABs already.
Yeah.
He wants those half items, man.
Yeah, I always say personally that when I'm just chucking up LABs, that means my offense is at a loss. So I highly doubt it's for somebody like Dan this early in the game. But we do see him kind of back to back.
Yeah, I don't think so. He uses LABs in a lot. I'm kind of the same way as you. I feel like I'm just kind of being stifled, and I just need to get something going. I'm like, screw it, LAB. Maybe get myself an item. Might get lucky. But he uses it in a lot different way than we do. I also feel like he probably is taking smarter LABs. He probably has people in the right spot. I'm just blind.
They're throwing it up there.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the pass off.
My God, what a pass!
Wow. Get the pass off. Had Critter stuck in the animation picking up the ball, so it wasn't even really able to react.
Dude, Critter hooked that play action right there.
He did.
That read option had him fooled.
And we see Jacob up 1 with 3 minutes left in this game, putting some more offensive pressure, trying to
single read.
Yep.
Oh, he still runs into it.
Oh, damn.
On green.
That's for long. Gets the rebound.
Yeah. I'm surprised Jacob didn't get a hit off in time.
Oh.
That was almost bad for Jacob there.
Yep. A little touch. DanK
has items, but uses it.
Gets in the lane. This bird has been used early. He throws the shells behind him. Gets it to Toad, but not to Mario. Mario's able to regain possession here. Waits for that shell to come out. Oh, nice hit by Dan there. Preventing any offense Jacob might have had. Oh, spins away from the shell.
Run into the shell. The slowest moving shell in the world. I'm just going to run into it.
You know what would be a fun new mechanic I recommend? Probably should hit a pull boy. If you can dodge a shell, you also get a speed boost. Dodge an item.
That should be pretty fun.
Oh,
like when you like hop over them. You can just...
Oh, nice shot.
Those little LABs at the top of the box are so scary. They go in so often.
Anything on those corners, right? Anything in those chip spots seem to fall so much more. You know, whether it be in just a random LAB or random cross on the ground to that, right? And the fall so much more, kind of around those areas that was
passing.
Players and AI just sit up around it. Yeah.
I really like that passing from Dan. I mean, Jacob was ready with the item, which he just gave Dan 2 of them. Gave him item advantage off that one possession.
Yeah. Ooh, what a steal!
Turnover.
Oh, wow. That was insane. Dan gonna take the hit on the Mario. Uses the shell, gets the double stun and the goal. Huge play by
ground. Couldn't use those items to stop that corner. But he saves them for that.
And Dan bringing it up 1 with a minute left, trying to hold both items. They're both okay. They both had 2 items. Seeing both be used.
Breakaway finds Birdo for a dirty Euro there, but I feel like that's just like an addiction problem I have in my head.
No, Gucky, it's okay. They have rehab for these places.
Yeah, Pie's been trying to make me go to rehab. But I say no, no, no.
Shot by Jacob there. Putting the lead a little bit farther. See the bonus be used here, maybe? Does use them. Gets the stun. Dan doing a good job being patient there, not trying to push too far at field, losing the ball and giving Jacob a free shot. But passes it back. Jacob not fast enough to react though.
Ooh.
Gets the stun. Oh, beautiful bananas by Jacob there. Preventing that shot and probably the goal going.
I thought that was going to go in.
If that would have gone in, I would have been like, as a player, that would have pissed me off so much if that would have gone in. Oh, finds it over.
Yeah, he's just holding on to this ball. Really good movement there.
Yeah.
To really extend that play. He's going to run into his own shell, but it doesn't matter. A 2-point victory. It just... I don't know. It felt like Jacob just got less flustered and just kind of kept his style of play up a lot better than Dan did. Dan had like shiny moments, but it just seemed Jacob was like a lot more consistent. I feel like.
Yeah, I think that's a good description, right? I think at the beginning, like we saw with Dan, it was a struggle when he got into the offensive zone, right? A lot of the times he was just kind of throwing up LABs, whereas I felt like Jacob was more patient and in control of his offense. And I think we'll see the adjustment here with Dan going back to the Daisy, right? Maybe having a little bit smaller of a captain, someone that can move around a little easier, will help out.
Yeah. I mean, I expect someone like Dan to adjust his gameplay. He's not just going to kind of beat his head against the wall. He knows he needs to clean up certain things.
Yeah, definitely not. And that was a close game, right? I mean, it was...
Oh, yeah. 2 goals. I mean, that's... 2 goals, especially in like a style of play that they had there, like, that could have turned around so fast.
Yep, there goes the chip. Oh, not going to fall.
Oh, almost. Oh, I thought that was about to go in. I was about to be so mad for Dan. So the Euro.
Oh, no! He went for the slide. A little bit of chaos in front of the net there, but Critter able to pick up the ball. And we see the hit brigade come out here.
Swinging.
Yeah. Sees the 2 items, so might as well swing away. No real advantage there that you get for being hit.
I don't think about it enough because it is so strong.
It really is.
Because I feel like people aren't playing around that. They're just not expecting you to just hit out the open like that.
And at the very best, it baits out items, right? Like it essentially tells that person, "Hey, use this damn item, or I'm just going to continue to hit you," right? So
exactly,
you can just really
Oh, that worked out. I kind of wanted him to go for like a more shallow chip there, but he knew what he was doing. He had a setup. Item to the corner.
Oh,
it worked so
good
well.
Movement. Nice find. Goes to the corner though, takes the stun, uses the shells. Oh no! The shot! Okay, what happened there? Did it just ricochet off the bars or did it hit that shell? That happened so fast.
I'd have to watch the replay. Yeah, I think it might have been off the shell. That's what like my brain is hoping for, but it might have just been the game. Okay, our producer's saying it bounced off Mario, so he might have been right. Yeah, I'm hoping it bounced off something, and not just like this game being jank as hell.
Yeah.
We have enough jank as hell moments.
Yeah. Dan has Jacob full biting on this D right off the kickoff.
He snatched those ankles.
Yeah. Ooh, trade of items there. Oh, the shell split poorly. Gives Jacob the outside slide, and he knocks it down. Oh. Charge shot 2, rebound.
Oh, I'm surprised he couldn't score on that rebound.
Interesting use of a mushroom there. Getting the ball, but forcing himself into a corner where Jacob had his toe to just go ahead and punish.
Gets a shot off. Unpunished. Yeah, I'm shot.
Good smart hit there. Shell's going to be held in the back pocket. Nice shot there by Dan. Just getting the item. Uses the mushroom to get the shot. Damn, a lot of items being used here. Will it result in something for Dan? Puts up the lob. Not going to fall.
I think a little too far in on that.
Yeah.
Oh, bad pass. And bad item. Yeah, just a little delayed on that item throw.
Yeah, and Jacob hitting on these throw-ins from Critter.
There we go. That was the right spot. I'm really shocked that Jacob held on to those items. I feel like he could have used it to stop Dan's offensive possession, but I mean, it worked out for him. He used it for that corner.
Yeah, Dan needs to maybe find an answer to these off kickoff corner shots that Jacob has. Obviously, if he's got an item, it's obviously very difficult to try and guard there, but he's just knocking him down.
I mean, 3 out of his 5 goals have been off of items in the corner. I mean, obviously it's a strong shot. We all do it. There's not a player out there that doesn't do that.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much the building block of strikers, right? Competitive strikers has started around that corner shot because it was the easiest and, first thing probably
Before I even started playing with you guys, I mean, that's what my shot was.
I remember, back when we were when it first came out, the question of, how'd you curve it? How'd you curve it? Like, dude, I didn't curve it. Oh, shit, you totally curved it. So, kind of crazy to see how far this game has advanced since that time.
But still the same thing. The simple things.
Oh!
That movement was cool. It didn't amount to anything, but hey, it was clean.
It was clean. And
that fucking goes it. I'd be very pissed if I were Dan.
Takes this outside pass to the shot. Critter all over it, though. Not going to be able to get the hit because the toe takes it. Yeah, over the line.
Oh,
wow, works
my
out.
God. Yeah, this game's kind of getting away from him.
Yeah. See, 40 seconds left, down 4. I've seen, crazier things happen, but it's still going to be a very difficult task. And we are playing in a best of 7 here, so this is game 2. We're not going to go to match game after this for Dan. However, he does need an answer, right? He needs to figure out kind of what's going on and make some adjustments. Let's see, Jacob with the breakaway.
Yeah. I don't know how to describe like what was so. It just felt like Jacob was so clean on all his offensive.
Yeah.
Going for like high quality shots.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We saw a couple of just like kind of random shots that went in, but I mean, the strikers, that shit happens. But I would say the good majority. I mean, that's a very clean chip out in the open. He had all the space in the corners. Like, Dan was just not stopping him there.
It's also like shitty to say, but it just comes down to the very like simple fact of Jacob hit his tag, Dan didn't. Right? We saw a couple opportunities had around that chip spot where they banked off the post or wasn't able to get a rebound, or Jacob played good defense on the rebound, right? Whereas I didn't see very many attempts from that spot where Jacob was missing, right? He was hitting them, or he had a rebounder. So
yeah,
we'll see what
it's kind of cleaning up a couple of different things. I mean, just you're converting on those offensive opportunities and just finding ways to kind of put a little bit more pressure on Jacob. I felt like Jacob just was able to do what he needed to do. It didn't feel like Dan was putting enough, like throwing a wrench into his like offensive plan.
Yeah. And we got a big decision here on that, apparently. All right, game 3. Okay, I was gonna put a hypothetical, but I think we're going Palace. And we see a peach this time. Dan going through the whole collection, trying to find answers.
I guess he wants Palace just for less of the random shots to go in, but I don't know.
I normally don't like Palace.
I hate Palace. Yeah. I'd say I hate Palace, but then I play Kong, and Kong is not that much different. A fast start, though. Yo, yeah, true. You gotta lace him up there.
Exactly.
Someone's lacing him up on Palace. Snooze fest.
For real. Ooh, big bomb.
Okay.
Into the quick shot.
Ooh. I like that. He has an item.
Yeah.
Oh, that shell is perfect, too.
Man. Aggression out here from Dan early is really showing. Ooh,
oh my gosh. Yeah. That was crazy. That's another one where just Dan kind of got screwed over by the game. Oh. He has the items. Yeah. Wow.
Far down.
It wasn't even far post. Like, he went like pretty close to the near post. It's just right at the top.
So many
their items there.
Yeah. Throw out the LAB. Tries to rebound. Yep. No.
Ooh. Oh man, I thought the Toad hitbox, man.
Yeah. Ban Toads. Petition a ban for Toads.
You know what? I'm kind of down with it.
Yeah.
I'm going back to Birdos. I'm going to my roots. Oh, speaking of that, we don't even have Birdos.
Oh yeah.
He didn't play Birdos on the last game either, did he?
I don't even remember. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't.
I don't know. See? He stops playing Birdos and now he has a lead.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
It's almost like it's a broken
Toads are busted. Get these nerds out of here.
Oh. Doesn't hit the ball at the corner. Just takes the corner shot. Toad's in the way. A lot of hits going. And we see a clear.
LAB.
It's actually an LAB. Thought that was Mario that cleared that. Oh, good bananas. Shells go backwards because of the pass. Ends up affecting the play, but probably not what was intended.
Ooh, hits himself with that blue shell.
Right. Oh, nice. There we go. Putting that Toad out of defense. Yeah, I don't know offense.
Oh, hits the Toad as he explodes, and the ball just goes right to Critter. And there goes Dan's item advantage.
Yeah.
Putting up at LAB, getting that half item.
Yeah. Double mushroom. Here oh, using one to
try
to
burn those.
Yep. Isn't able to. Ooh. Just out of range for the hit. Yeah.
Honestly, if I'm Dan, I'm kind of fine with that. Like, it doesn't put Jacob in a much better spot than you were, and it just gave you an item.
Oh, Jacob's swinging out here.
Okay. Oh my god, that was such a deep pass.
Yeah, man. We're seeing a lot of hits out of Jacob here, which is causing his toes to be out of position. Creating... Oh, that's caught by Critter. Easy. Oh, he doesn't catch that, he just blocks it.
Craziest frat dunk.
Did he? No.
Ooh, the pass off the shells works out.
Oh. Oh, he's just sat. Okay, he got
Okay,
out.
he still scored. He still scored. That was going to be so frustrating. We saw a little bit of a momentum shift with that because Dan kind of was just putting a ton of pressure on him, had a ton of items, and all of a sudden Jacob just turns around and ties up the items and ties up the game.
Yep.
Oh, actually, yeah, Dan used his mushroom on that play. So, ooh, breakaway with shells.
Goes for the quick chip. Critter is going to take over. Oh. Some quick passes to the clear. Gets the steal. Has the peach on the side. Passes to the other. Shell's going to end up getting...
Could he have got that slide off? Or was he going to get hit before?
Oh, it goes for the
hit. Oh, I thought he was about to get a Mario rebound right there.
Oh, he's got the breakaway. 3v1. Goes for the slide. Gets the pass off. Critter not able to get it that time. And takes a 1-goal lead. Jacob going to go for this corner. Never mind. He actually holds the items. Never mind. Back to it. And they're not going to fall this time. That red shell. Beautiful green.
Just that one single green.
Yeah, sniped him with it. Finds the Peach. Peach is just going to take the shot. Mario uses those red shells to regain possession, pushing upfield. Not really doesn't have too much of a numbers advantage here. Going to have to play some defense on offense, and just gets destroyed by Dan. You see the forward pass to Mario, taking the shot, taking the hits. Dan using items to maintain possession and try to push this game just a little bit farther out of Jacob's reach. Always see a breakaway with that toad on the back post. Gonna take the Euro. Gonna follow the post. And it is going.
It worked.
To get it with 15 seconds left.
He's got item advantage too.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the shell. There goes the bombs. Get some possession with the breakaway here. Not gonna get this pass off. Oh.
Okay. Gets the steal. Has an item. It's gonna be a corner.
Nice block by Dan. Oh wow! Dodged the spiny shells. Gonna see Critter get. Oh, what was that, Critter?
No fucking shot. Critter. Oh my god.
Oh wow. Critter outside of the box.
I wonder if Dan actually got that off a reaction, or if he was trying to press B to I don't know, slide and grab it before Critter could.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was buffered.
I don't know. I think Critter being outside of the box can't pick it up with his hands, so just does the quick pass, and it's just unfortunate that the person he picks has the toad right in front. Man, Dan takes a game, we'll say, off of game flaws, maybe, but it's still a dub nonetheless. And we'll see a Battle Dome home pick from Jacob. And jumping into game 4 here. Dan on P1 playing the Peach, and Mario on P2. Sorry, Jacob on P2 playing the Mario. Wow, what a chip.
Another fast start.
Yeah. I'm not really pressuring that. Letting Dan pick up the ball, trying to play defense on the next pass. Oh.
And I know we mentioned at the beginning, but this is a best of 7 set. Normally being down 2-0, even with winning a game 3, it would put Dan in a really bad spot if this was a best of 5. It just feels like you just constantly have that pressure. With a best of 7, it alleviates a little bit of that, and it kind of just allows you to be I lost 2, just focus on the fact that I won game 3, what was working there. It kind of gives you a little bit more breathing room. So
yeah, it obviously each game is important, right? But when 7, you have more of a relaxation, right? Kind of okay, yes, I can make this up, right? 2-0, then now you're on your match, right? Or your match game. You can't make any more mistakes, essentially, is the thought. But Dan's in a good position here, right? These games have been close. Oh, what a find.
Yeah, that was a really good pass. I was not expecting that. I would have got beat with that one.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
it.
beautiful.
Oh my god. It was such a low trajectory. I was like, that has to be in.
Dan pulling the Jacob out, trying to do the item corner shot. Isn't going to get it to fall the first time, but does get the rebound.
Some quick goals. A lot of scoring. Gets the item off that. Pull up on items. Good green shot that worked out. I wasn't sure about the item choice at first, but that really worked. And, oh, the dump and chase with the items. 2-goal lead.
Yeah, 2-goal lead here with 3 and essentially half minutes left. Oh, gets the stun.
Oh, don't bump it in.
No! Oh, God. Wow.
I feel like Dan messed that up. I think he could have cleared that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you know what?
Hit like that goes in. Okay.
Yeah, you get one, I'll get that. It's all good.
Yeah, you know. Casual.
Oh, Critter, what a steal. What a stop. Beautiful find. See, that's what Dan has been trying to do from like most of this set. It feels like earlier in the set, he's been trying to get those passes. He's just been either passing the wrong way or like Critter has just been reading them. But here they've been working out.
And I feel like Jacob was doing a lot better at I feel like putting pressure on those passing lanes. And I don't know if it's necessarily just offensive pressure from Dan that's kind of clearing him up a little bit more, or if it's just Jacob kind of feeling a little bit pressure or kind of just being lost.
Yeah, definitely feeling the pressure now, down 5 with Dan still attacking. We'll find some Mario. Goes for the back. The pass. Put it with the stop.
Ooh,
finds the man, has a break there. Jacob trying to get some offense here. Gets the stun. We've seen a lot of stuns from Jacob this game.
Items. Doesn't score off that. I thought he was actually going to get the rebound. Another opportunity. Had the pressure up.
Yep.
Still has that item advantage there. That's big. Yeah. Dan just seems a lot more stifling on defense, and his offense just looks a lot cleaner. Yeah. You can tell he's just kind of riding that momentum.
Yeah, I think he finally got some confidence, right? And he's starting to roll with it now. He's like, all right, I'm feeling hot, can't miss. And he hasn't been.
I mean, I understand 6 points is definitely not like, oh, Dan for sure won this, but I feel like if I'm Jacob in this situation, I'm less focused on winning this game and kind of just more trying to find a way to kind of kill Dan's momentum.
Yeah.
You know, like kind of just score a couple, figure out, kind of stop his offense, just so going into game 5, he feels a little less confident. Exactly. Right now, I mean, he's feeling himself. Up 7 goals with a full minute left. He's feeling pretty good.
Yeah, like he said, he's continuing putting on the pressure. Using these items here just kind of really forced Jacob into a bad spot. But wow, he's actually going to have a breakaway here. Goes for the Euro. Just bounces off the top, and we see Dan back on offense here. Oh, what a steal. Finds the Toad. Critter with the block. Passes it back forward.
Ooh, almost gets the steal there.
Oh, wow. Off the screen.
Oh, pass.
Wow. Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Euro, yes! He's a little too slow on it.
Yeah, we got to hear the tech there, Gucky. What is the Euro tech? If you want to go ahead and just
it's vibes. It's vibes. I don't know.
Vibes. Okay. All right.
Just the way you go into a corner, I feel like I can just see it. Just as it comes off the foot, I don't have to see more than a split second of it.
Gotcha. Okay.
To know.
Okay. So you heard it here first. If you guys want to start making those dirty Euro shots, pretty much all you have to do is just feel the vibes, right? So just kind of spend some time with it. Get the vibes going and just see where it leads,
Exactly.
And we see 40 shots. Wow. We see just an onslaught of shots here from Dan in Game 4, and we're just going to see the quick run back for Game 5 with 2-2 here. Oh, goes for the really shallow chip.
Yeah, that was a pipe dream of that one going in. Hey, sometimes you have to press the B button.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, you got to do it if you want to score.
Oh, presses the sprint button a little too much. And is locked in that animation, gets punished for it, but has a breakaway here. Just
I thought Jacob would have hit him there.
Same.
Goes for the stun. He never goes for the half stun. I feel like he always goes for the full.
Oh, and there it goes. Yeah, we see the corner shot finally fall there with Jacob scoring the first goal of the game with a minute in, which is something that's been pretty rare here. We normally see a goal within the first 30 seconds with these. Wow,
okay. Dude, he's vibing.
That was the vibe. Yeah. Oh, nice dodge there to prevent those items, or from getting hit by those items, giving Jacob probably a little bit of a second guess on his shot, making him to miss it. Nice block there. Yep. Again with 2 items. Wow. Beautiful shell there. Flat
working out.
Yep.
Working out for him. He didn't get full vibes on that one, but he got like half vibes, you know? The toad was picking up the other half of the vibes.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. His teammate had his back. LAB attempt. Exactly what we expect. Another LAB attempt. Yeah.
We're kind of starting to see Jacob struggle.
LAB attempt.
All right. This is what the top tier gameplay looks like, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is it. You want to get good?
One more. Give me one more.
He was trying. He thought he was passing it.
Yep. Jacob trying to get that corner to fall. Not gonna. He does get the rebound though. And
ties it up here. About halfway through the game. Close to halfway. You know, I'm rounding up.
You know, close enough. Oh, beautiful steal. Finds Mario, takes a shot, and Dan just gonna have to clear it out.
He barely, I think he almost cut that a little early. Just for rebounds there.
Okay,
lots of passing.
Yep, big hit there. Uses the blue shells. Doesn't matter though. Gets the stun. Oh
no! Clear
in the critter.
What?
You have to take the lob there. Yeah, you have to take the lob there. Anytime it's stunned, he's stunned. It feels safer to try it.
I feel like Jacob hates pressing the L button.
Yeah. I don't know, man. He uses it on passes a lot.
True, actually, yeah. He hates doing it with shots.
Yeah,
I feel like he only goes for corners if he feels like he has to, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. We see the swinging coming out from Jacob here. Oh, trying to get the ball back. Uses both items. Dan doing a nice job of keeping possession. Goes for the quick corner or chip shot. Not going to fall. And we see Jacob take possession here with 1:45 seconds left and a tied game. Actually, just going to take the LEB. What a steal. Beautiful.
He heard me. He heard me talking shit.
He did.
Okay. Let's see how it is.
Oh, and Dan just runs back.
Ooh, off the shell.
Oh, man. Yep, Jacob with the breakaway here.
Possession, though.
Just going to go for the stun. Wow. Beautiful movement by Dan there to prevent Jacob from being able to...
The deep lob attempt right there.
Yep. LAB. Gonna fall to the corner. Gonna just check it up. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh,
yes, nice. I really like it. Yep. He saw how far out Critter was. He knew he got that.
Oh my god, I thought it was gonna bounce off the chair for a second. Or off the shell. And we see the pass across the top. Gets the stun on the Critter. But able to clear it out.
Both of them bananas. Jacob electing to hold on to his. Oh, and gets punished for it. What an LAB. Yeah. Just in that awkward spot, like we said at the top of the box. It seems to go in.
Yeah, and Dan not letting anything go off here. trying to just maintain possession. Goes to the corner, takes the stun. Nice hit there by Jacob.
Pass it out. Yep. Oh, I was not expecting the chip, but I like it. I like the attempt.
Jacob with an attempt here. Yep. LAB's just not falling for him. Gonna need something a little bit better than that to try and close up or bring this game to a tie game and force sudden death. Oh, what a save by Critter there. Getting the rebound. Jacob with quick shot, but Critter says no. I read it, and we'll see Dan bring it to the corner here. Hit the stun. No, goes for the pass. Falls off Critter, but gets the rebound. And that's the nail in the coffin for sure here, folks.
Just not even sweating, being down 0-2. He says, here's 3 quick ones for you.
Exactly, yeah.
And now the pressure's on the other side. I mean, if you're Jacob, I mean, you're scared. You're put on game point.
Yeah,
you're feeling so confident after those first 2.
And you just lost 2 here. However, he just runs it back. You lost 2. First game pretty bad, if we're just being honest, right? 10-3.
Oh, yeah. First game was horrible, yeah. That last game, though, that was pretty close. I mean, it was literally like... It was a 1-goal game pretty much the entire time.
Yeah. It was close. It just seemed like his offense, like the last minute or 2, just didn't seem to be there, right? It was a lot of LABs and a lot of...
Ooh, not able to get the rebound.
A lot of, this type of attempts. But we'll see if he can make some adjustments here, because he's going to have to take a win here and force Game 7.
That green shell fucked Dan over. I understood what he was going for, but just misses horribly.
Good job by Dan there. When that mushroom was coming in, if you turn around for the slide tackle, a lot of times they go through the back and it just kind of bobbles the ball instead of them just getting a clean steal. So we see these top level players do that right before the guy with the mushroom gets to them.
Ooh, not enough speed on it to roll in.
Yeah, this game looking a lot different than the past. We're at 3 minutes and 30 seconds and not a goal has been scored.
Yeah. Oh, that was a lot of shot attempts right Dan, though. His items. I thought he was going to go off the corner.
Oh, Critter whiffs on the
on both posts. Oh, blocks it. Ooh, off the green shell.
Goes, wow. Beautiful.
What movement.
Yeah. Perfect movement. Perfect movement and distance between him and the opponent to get that shot off. What happened to the red shell? Was it because he was behind Critter? Being behind Critter redeflected the path, you think?
Maybe. I don't know. I need the replays.
Yeah.
I need the stats. Ooh, there we go. That's what you'd be talking about, you know, getting the speed boost off of that, hopping over those blue shells.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Oh.
Ooh, good hit to mess up that pass.
Yeah. Just playing in those passing lanes, forcing those passes to go through the code. Yep, uses the item, but Critter stops it.
I think he froze Peach in a weird spot, and I feel like he kind of changed his trajectory on that corner.
Gets the stun, uses the green shells. Dan able to, get possession, and Critter wakes up in time.
Yo, VAR, that was across the line. That's some horse shit.
The entirety of the ball has to cross the entirety of the line.
I know. I think it was. Critter guy, he's got some like MLB like the catcher framing strike.
Yeah, he was.
He's like, no, I got it.
Oh, it didn't cross. No, it didn't.
Not at all.
Yeah, Jacob just trying to put shots on net here. Not able to do much on both sides here.
As we see, kind of just to hit him.
Yeah, a lot of mushrooms a lot of items being used, but not really any good offensive opportunities, if we're being honest, come out of him.
Okay. They both have items here.
I see the cross. Jacob not able to hit on time, but it doesn't matter because Critter does make that save. And
I feel like Jacob just has been so offensive minded on his items. I feel like we very rarely see defensive ones.
Yeah, some people do.
Chooses to hold on to him.
Ooh.
I don't know. It might be smart for him to do what he's doing. I mean, he is obviously a lot better player than I am. But there's been situations where I'm like, I don't know why he's not using them.
Yeah, and it could just be one of those things to where it does kind of like sink into that quote-unquote panic, we might say, right? To where it's like, all right, I'm 0-2, haven't really had any offensive luck here. I need those items to create offensive chances, right? So you force yourself to hold them instead of using them on like situations like that, maybe, right? Or what have you.
Ooh. Get a shot. Yes, get that item. You have items.
Oh, puts it up. Let's get the shells off. Yeah, it's kind of a cluster here. Jacob going to have to put something in.
20 seconds left.
Yep. Oh, man, we see the pass to Mario. Blue shell comes out.
He's swinging. He wants to burn time.
Yep.
So a little bit more time to burn
shells. Gets it around the peach and brings it within 1. All right, it's going to be hard, but it's definitely possible. 8 seconds left and some green shells. Jacob going to need to get the ball back. Waste a little bit too much time, and Danny uses the bomb. But Jacob, stop moving. He might have slid through it. He might have been able to get to it. But yeah, we see kind of an incredible comeback here from Dan, getting the last 4 games and winning this set 4-2.
Yeah, which puts him in a good position to move on. I'd have to see the rest of their group. I know Wada's in here. I don't know if they've already played any of those games. But just going up 1-0 on definitely, no, obviously, not trying to disparage Wada, but definitely your hardest opponent in your group. That's a good start for Dan. And, I mean, coming back from being down 0-2, just not even worrying about it and just winning 4 straight was very, very impressive and very promising for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, definitely. I think we'll see great things, obviously, from both of these players going forward, and best of luck to them in their future games.
Oh, yeah. Looking forward to it.